Hello everyone, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2, with me, McGammar. If the game looks a little bit different from this point on, it is because I got sick of the depth of field setting that was available in the basic default part of the game. Yes, it took me this many episodes in order to get to it. However, I have edited the game's engine ini file, and so now I just don't have any depth of field, and I've drastically reduced the bloom. But, that aside, let's press on with the story of the game. Let's hear a tale about Throné. Throné has promised to meet Father in the town of Winterbloom. To win her freedom from the Black Snakes, she must kill him and retrieve one of the keys to her color. Well, let's do this.
Father told me, when you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. He failed to give me any other details, but he never does. I believe the snakes have a stronghold on the outskirts. He'll be there. I'm sure of it. I should learn more about this job and wait for an opening. And once I find it, I will kill Father.
Yep, that is the crux of your story. So let's go. I'm not worried about the additional dialogue this time because I can just look at it when I am done, so I'm not going to be shuffling my party as much. I'll just try to theorize as to when the dialogue would have happened.
He's not here.
Well, look who showed up.
You really are a beauty. Why don't you come have some fun with us?
I don't have time to play with children.
No time for games.
How about you take a look around? There's 3 of us and only 1 of you. Besides, we were told we could have our way with you.
So be a good girl and we'll make it worth your while.
Disgusting.
I've had more than I can stand of these brats. Time to put them to bed.
And fortunately, we can do that with ambush.
Good night.
I suggest you behave like a good little girl, and I suggest you lie down.
Good night.
Oh, come on already. I can't wait any longer. All right, here you go.
Good night.
Everybody gets knocked out.
Well done, my girl.
Father.
Neither dead nor alive, robbed only of their movement. It takes an experienced hand to perform a feat like that.
Thank you.
Children these days are so simple. A few leaves is all it takes to win someone's obedience. I told them a beautiful woman would be visiting, and that they could take whatever liberties they wanted with her. I'm sure they're dreaming of you as we speak.
Disgusting.
Oh, don't look so cross, girl. I was only joking.
About what?
Enough. I deal with your antics every time we work together.
But you've grown because of it. You're the best in the nest now. I take it you finished the last job, then.
Was that also meant as a joke?
You mean tricking my children into killing each other? I told you, didn't I? want you to be my successor. Once we finish this job, the throne's all yours.
Ah, the throne for throne.
I don't want it. I came here to kill you. I will find an opening. I must.
Time to get to work. I'll tell you more when we get there. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be waiting on the eastern side of town.
Understood.
Oh, we won't keep him waiting long. Oh, good. We got a little bit of banter now. I guess fathers are the same as everywhere. Always pushing their children to do the impossible. Your father, too. When I was a chickadee, we got our hands on this humongous melon. Pops wanted to share it with the neighbors, so he told me to cut it into 8 pieces. He said if anyone where it was even a seed heavier, it was no good. He gave me an earful when he said it wasn't possible. He said said we had to be fair, else the neighbors would be unhappy. I can imagine. We'll fight over treasure all the time. Made me sad thinking that people squabble over something small like that. So, I got each of them their own giant melon. Huh, impressive. The neighbors were grinning ear to ear. But I used up a bundle of leaves in the process. So we were stuck eating the stir-fried veggies for days. In the end, I got myself another earful from Pops. I should have seen that coming. Yeah. Sometimes the more expensive solution is not the best one, Particio. Oh. He would do that, though. He would.
There you are.
As I expected. No openings, even from behind. But Father is sure to let us guard down sometime. The moment he strikes the killing blow on his target. No matter how skilled the assassin, they haven't a thought to spare on anything else at that moment. That's my opening. That's when I will kill Father. Why have we come here?
To see the Snowhares. They're a thieves' guild that call this town home.
Ah.
They used to be on good terms with the Black Snakes, but they've been encroaching on our territory lately.
Death to traitors.
Precisely. There's one sentry at the entrance. Our job is to infiltrate the hideout and eliminate the leader of the Snowhares. You will take the lead, Throné. I will provide support.
Support? Father and I have worked countless jobs together. But he was always the one to deliver the final blow. We both knew that his dagger wouldn't miss. What is he thinking? Could he have seen through my plan?
What's the matter, Throné? This is no more than a test to see what you're truly capable of.
It's always a test, isn't it?
This is unexpected. Now I have to do the job and wait for another chance. Understood, Father.
Do you remember our first job, Throné?
Why?
I want to know if you've grown used to the smell of blood.
I'll be back.
Well, I'm glad we don't get to revisit that memory again. Hey, Throné! Why don't you kill things you can't eat? I never really thought about it. I did it because it was my job. But now, I do it for freedom. Freedom? Is that tasty? I can't say. I don't know that. I do know that captivity isn't, though. Everyone is bound by something, whether it be parents, superiors, family, or their tribe. The way I see it, we're all wearing collars. Really? Do I have one? No, you don't. Aw, I wanted one too. Consider yourself lucky, Oshette. She would want one too, to feel included. Alright, well, let's just knock this guy out. What business have you here? How about the business end of the
Good
knife?
night. Killing him would be safer. Corpses don't come after you. But I refuse to spill blood unless I must. I hate the way it makes me feel. I wonder when it all began. When did my hands begin to waver?
Ah, now we go for a trip down memory lane.
Please, don't kill me.
Go on, give it a try.
I can't do it.
You're still young and naive, Throné. You're wasting your sympathy. He's the worst sort of scum there is. Come now, Throné. Once you kill him, you'll understand. You'll see how intoxicating the smell of blood can be. Soon enough, you'll want to spread it on your bread like butter.
Ugh.
I'd rather have raspberries.
I'm with her.
But of course, everyone is born with a gift. The gods bestow us all with a job only we can do. It is our fate. Your gift was wielding a dagger, Throné. If you want to live, you must learn to kill.
Well, that was quick.
Very good. Just as I expected. How was it, my dear?
The smell of blood. I hate it.
Ever since then, I killed just the way Father taught me. I can't remember how many lives I've taken. My hands are forever tainted with the stench of blood. But soon I will put this life behind me.
Hope he's out. What a messed up childhood. What messed up parents. I'm imagining that her original parents must have been, killed in some manner.
You there. Please help me. If you don't, they'll sell me away. I heard a rumor. They say the Snowhares kidnap girls for trade. Please, help me.
Absolutely disgusting. She sees herself.
Please. Help me.
I will help you, but after my job here is done. Sit tight.
Thank you. You're a kind woman.
I still don't understand why I want to just
Now, to find out who's behind all this.
free her and let her go out now. I believe you. I'll be waiting right here until you get back. We can talk to you, though. Exhausted woman. A woman being held captive by the Snowhares. After her family was killed, she was taken to their hideout to be sold off. She contemplated death in her despair, but found a glimmer of hope after meeting Throné.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what happened for her too, then. Some grapes. I don't often find myself using the grapes,
Let's
but...
have ourselves a showdown.
What we got here?
Well now.
Curator, and a Snowhare. Well, the Snowhare makes sense.
Axe attack.
Use our extra turn, see how
What
tough
to
these guys
do?
are. Maybe find a weakness or two.
Sacred flame. Open book.
Right.
Let's have you go first.
Come on.
Next turn. And I wonder, will the Monarch still be strong enough to defeat everything here?
Let's go.
Okay.
Go on then.
Yeah, that still works. I should probably make it day, though, just to reduce the encounter rate. I don't think it affects things indoors, but, you know. I missed the box up there, didn't I? Okay, it looks like there's one up here. I want to get as much as I can. Is this the way forward? I think it is. No, that's the way forward. Hold on. Give me a moment.
You are a poison that must be purged. Here we go.
I want to get Ice Curator. I want to get as much as I possibly can.
Come on.
Bring it on.
So, no, not that button.
I'm investing in you.
Ready?
Knife.
Well now.
Bonk.
My prey awaits.
Not that it should matter, but
Oh! Go on then. All right. Ow!
the random medals really aren't anything with the power of Monarch and donating boost points. I'm glad I'm not using a lychee every single battle. How far must I go? Where is this? Ah! Ah!
Ready to be prey?
Cleaning time.
I don't need these. I'm sure I'm missing some treasure somewhere. Here it is. I didn't get a gold box. Soulstones are nice, but... There it is. A quartz dagger. That's it. I bought equipment, but I didn't buy weapons.
Time to clean up the filth.
So my defense is really good, but my
Ready?
armor is not so much. I'm a couple of levels above this content. I say content. I'm a couple of levels above this chapter. My armor is incredibly good. Alright, yeah. Let's just go.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I've come to clean up the filth.
That tattoo. You're one of the Black Snakes. I take it you've come to talk about our little territory issue. The Black Snakes have long been our allies, but the Snowhares, we're capricious creatures. The snakes have grown old. They're not as tough as they used to be. fact that they've sent a weak little girl like you just proves it.
Enough talk. Why not see how weak this little girl is for yourself?
I accept your challenge.
Those aren't knives.
I'm through with you, kid. I've set my sights on stronger allies. The death of the Black Snakes is nigh.
Now to clean up the filth.
Pepperoni is protected by his thieves.
Cleaning time.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, how about we just blast them all? With our extra turn?
Sacred flame. Sigh.
They are weak to that, so that's good. You'll go early enough next turn, so I don't need to worry about anything like that. Let's have you...
Go on, then!
Nope, not weak to ice. Good to know. How about Axe?
Axe attack!
Not weak to that. Alright, give a little bit of extra BP to Hachette.
I'm investing in you.
Might as well give 3.
My turn.
Yeah, she's not capped out, it's not all wasted, it's good.
Sacred flame.
Right! Go on, then!
That was not enough to wipe them out. They do look a little bit low. Am I able to get money? Ooh, nice. Let's see.
Don't under... Much appreciated.
Only 200 leaves, alright, so not really worth stealing from them.
What to do?
Axe attack! Over here!
Rage Thrust. Augmenting Needle.
My turn.
So you buff that guy up, but he is about to go down. But he uses, like, acupressure point needles kind of deal? How about another sweeping cleave?
Axe attack! Let's go!
I can't capture these, right, because these are people. So, I don't know, I still have to try. I just want to look at it. Let's give everybody an accuracy and crit buff for 2 turns.
Can't let my quarry escape!
Cleaning time.
And this should blast down their defenses.
Sacred flame. See, that's your business.
Wow,
Bring it on.
that was a lot of knives. Or dagger. I agree, they're not knives. They're not knives. Okay, give me your money.
Much appreciated.
All those
What
needles.
to do?
He does go next, so I'm going to slow it back down. Can I... You don't have any SP.
As swift as a snake.
Let's fix that. Plum
I'll
yourself.
take this. My turn.
Then you get another turn. So how about...
Sorry, but I won't hold back. Sacred flame. Who's next?
Alright, so that should open them up. Bergomi is
I am
debilitating sting.
Let's go!
Bergomi is unguarded. Alright. Now we can finally try to figure out what you are weak to. So, Mahina!
Mahina!
Fire! Fire! You're weak to fire. We can do that. We have people who have fire. I can do fire. But you could be weak to other things.
What to do? What to do?
Let's see. Are you weak to... stick?
Your essence is mine!
No.
Here I go.
So you're not weak to stick. Are you weak to... axe?
Poison slash!
Nope.
Here we go!
Not weak to that. Are you weak to... bow?
Time to finish!
Yes.
Ready?
Good thing we have a lot of people who use bows. Alright, let's see. A little bit of armor cursive.
You're open.
And let's do a nice critical scope. I can only use it one time, so...
I see right through you.
Big.
Cleaning time.
And now we get an opportunity to do tons of damage, so let's do a nice surprise attack.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
What to
2,000,
do,
not awful.
what to do.
What can I do? What is your hardest hitting attack? Okay, so weak to sword, bow, and fire. I don't have any of that on you. That's very unfortunate. However,
These hands.
I should be able to use a damaging concoction. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Sends reach all. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Puts the target to sleep, so no. Reduces speed and evasion. Alright, so one of these, and then we'll blast you with a bunch of these.
Naughty deeds earn a bitter mess.
Oh,
Here
very,
we go.
very weak. That only did 1 damage each. Well, I thought that would do something. I thought it would be better than that. It wasn't. Alright, do you have... No. You can steal, though. No, I need to take advantage of the damage while it's up. How about...
Wahoo! And
3,000 damage.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Not the worst. Alright, let's do a collect on you. No, it's a damage turn. It's a damage turn.
Hot, ain't it?
Not the worst damage, not the best. Forbidden pressure point. Burglarious physical strength robes. I see. I see. Okay. And now in the future you get 2 turns. Of course you would have something like that, because you are a boss. Of course you would. I have plenty of SP. I can use this to open them up.
there. Here I go.
It did look like you got extra weaknesses by doing that. And one of them is magical, so let's,
This will teach you.
weak to light
Ready?
now. Weak to light now. Okay. I want your thing.
Thanks.
I'll live a life large. And I want your money.
Much appreciated.
1,500. Not awful. Not awful.
I'm just getting warmed
Now
up.
I have a boost point. What can I do to try and get your thing down? I think if I give more boost to Ochette, she might be able to do better. Okay, so let's do that.
I'm investing in you.
Here we go.
Yeah, this will do better. This will do better.
Wahoo! There. Now.
Nice.
What to do?
That feels real good. That feels real good. All right, let's throw this on you.
Well, now.
What do we got here? We're not really hurt. We're not really hurt. I could blast with Holy Light. Yeah, no, get another turn next turn, so let's blast with Holy Light.
My bones.
Ready?
Alright.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Oh, nice!
And so it goes.
Well, that went very smoothly. Turns out having great armor makes it hard for us to die, but we're also over-leveled for the content. Still, at least we got to see them activate their boss ability. Shame we couldn't see their cool, unique pixel art for attacking us with lots of damage, but this is fine. You know, I haven't let the victory theme go on this long. It's good. I like that violin.
It appears your own end is nigh.
Please, spare me. I'll do anything you ask. I'll even lick your shoes.
Yeah.
And not just the top. I'll lick the bottom, too. Yes, gladly.
Disgusting!
You disgust me.
Yes.
No! Please, spare me!
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Nothing personnel kit. Nothing personnel kit.
Even the most skilled assassin is vulnerable the moment he strikes a killing blow. Isn't that right, Throné?
Father.
Don't worry, you'll live. I didn't hit any vitals. You upheld my teachings well, child. But that won't be enough to kill me.
So you knew.
Of course I did. I'm your father, after all. I can see through all your schemes. You would be dead now had I wanted that.
Help!
Silence her.
You might got away if you didn't say anything.
What did I do wrong, Throné? I cared for you more than any of my other children.
I'm tired of this life. I want to leave the Black Snakes. And to do so, I must kill you.
I see. Oh, Throné, you truly are my daughter. When you're ready, come to Montwise. I'll be waiting for you there. Then we can put an end to all of this.
Father. I couldn't even move.
Well, we've already been to Montwise. But we're not going there anytime soon. There's so many other chapters that'll come first. And of course, we were too late for her.
She's gone. I was too late. Father never let his guard down. Not once. I don't know if I can defeat him head-on. But I have to try.
If he doesn't let his guard down, you break the guard.
Montwise.
That's the whole point.
That's where he'll be. I must go there, if I'm ever to be free.
Throné fails to strike down her mark. And when the snake's game of deception ends, Father emerges as the victor. He reveals he knew of Throné's intentions from the start. And so she steels herself for an arduous journey towards freedom. Throné the Thief, Chapter 2, Father's Route, End. Well, that was short and to the point. Let's take a look at the travel banter. I said, let's take a look at the travel banter as I attempt to navigate the menu. Let's see. Here we go. Dancing together. Hey, Throné. Would you like to dance with me? It might cheer you up. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. I see. I guess I'll just have to dance enough for the both of us. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Just watching you dance makes me feel better. I think I'll join you. Throné. Ah, she's doing her best. Let's see. A dangerous environment. Is something wrong? It's not often I hear you sigh. I was just thinking about how very dangerous your journey is. This is my everyday, detective. I'm beginning to understand where that indomitability of yours comes from. Did you say something? But at the very least, the villains around you look perfectly villainous. It's almost refreshing. Why, thank you. Around me, most villains tend to pose as saints. Of course they do. There's evil everywhere you go in the world. I suppose we think that because villains tend to gather around good people. Huh. You mean to say that I am a good person? When disguised as a villain, yes. Yeah, maybe. Anybody else? Ah, here we go. A quiet man. Now to find that tavern. Father has set a trap for me there, without a doubt. I've known him for a long time. I can't imagine he'd pass up the opportunity. Are you ready, Oswald? You're rather quiet today, Professor. It's cold. Huh. I guess that's one thing you just never get used to. One thing you'll just never get used to. Wait a minute. Oh, we've had these. Okay, so the travel banter is sorted in a list, so it's actually really bad. It's really bad for finding a travel banter specific for the chapter you were just in, unless you go right back into it. I see. Okay, well, that's something to know. With that in mind, I might actually start shuffling people around in order to be able to see the travel banner as it shows up, so it has better context within the story. But for now, that was Throné's Chapter 2, Father Root. Next time on Octopath, I'll probably make my way to another person's town. Later, travelers!